Joining me now is writer and comedian Michael Loftus. Michael, let's start with the man known formerly as Prince Andrew. We now call him Andrew Mountbatten-Windsor. He's officially been stripped of 2 more titles by his older brother, King Charles. The King has ordered the cancellation of the Knight of the Grand Cross of the Royal Victorian Order, as well as the Order of the Garter. Michael, that means Prince Andrew, I still call him Prince Andrew. I shouldn't, because he's no longer a prince. Andrew only has 1 remaining title, a honorary vice-admiral in the Royal Navy, and the government is working to remove that as well.
It just gets worse every time this guy crawls out of bed, whatever bed he was in. It's like they should do all of this at once. Just send him to the Tower of London. Like every day they find something else to do to this guy. It's like a bad sitcom at this point. He's going to end up in an apartment above a hardware store. Everybody's going to call him Andy. They just now decided to take away the Order of the Garter, which I looked up. That was formed in like the 1300s. It's like the highest honor for chivalry. They didn't think to take that one away on day one. They're just now getting around to taking away the chivalry one.
Yeah, that one should have gone first. You're absolutely right there. As for being, homeless, that may actually come to fruition because he's got an eviction date. He's been set for him and Sarah Ferguson to leave the Royal Lodge. A source has told People magazine that the pair have been told to move out by January 31. And it's reported, Michael, that the former Duchess of York, Fergie, is apparently house hunting for a place in Windsor.
Yeah, it's going to be so awkward. This is practically green energy. It's going to be so awkward because she lost her title too, and he lost his title, but their kids still have theirs. So they're still going to get invited to royal birthday parties. And then Andy and Fergie are going to have to show up in their rental cars. It's going to be bad.
It is weird, isn't it? If your both your mother and father do not have royal titles, how can the children have royal titles? I know the children have done nothing wrong to be stripped of their titles, but then you could argue they did nothing to earn them in the first place. So, yeah, that is an interesting situation. Now, let's talk about the co-founder of a major modelling agency quietly exiting the company after her very friendly emails with Jeffrey Epstein resurfaced. Faith Kate's emails with the convicted pedophile are from 2017. Now, that's 2 years before Epstein was arrested on federal sex trafficking charges, but it's several years after his first conviction for being a pedophile, for having sex with a 14-year-old. That dates back to around 2008. Michael, in these emails, she gushes about how she always wants to see him.
Yeah, it's really bad. And Faith Kate or Kate Faith, whatever. She's got one of those names that it's kind of creepy, which either way you say it, it doesn't sound right. But yeah, who's emailing a guy after he got out of jail for a horrible charge, and she's like, "Hey, what's going on at the island?" That's like going back to a restaurant where you got food poisoning and like begging to go back. They should find everybody who was emailing this guy after he got out of jail and just say, you might want to resign now. You might want to just hit the road now.
Well, he did have dinner parties with some very high-profile individuals who had no issue breaking bread with a man who was a convicted pedophile. It really is astonishing what $1 billion can do for you. People can forget all sorts of sins. Katy Perry and Justin Trudeau, I think were amongst the first to say these two are a couple, and they've been spotted again, this time in Japan. The couple were photographed walking through a popular tourist area as they headed to a restaurant for dinner and a show. Michael, Katy Perry is in Tokyo and she's continuing her Lifetimes tour. Is Justin Trudeau now just basically a handbag? Is he just some sort of a wag who accompanies his more famous partner around, serving no useful purpose beyond being good company?
Yeah, I think you nailed it. I think he's just the human embodiment of a handbag. she's like bored. She's like, I had an elf from Lord of the Rings. Next, I think I'm going to get like a crazy woke world dictator wannabe, something Canadian without a backbone. I just hope she can get him pregnant and they have a lovely child and they can start reproducing. Poor Japan, haven't they suffered enough? First 2 nuclear bombs and now this unholy couple from the 7th layer of hell. Make it stop.
Oh, goodness me. Imagine if there is a Trudeau baby. That would be fantastic. Because she is an astronaut, you know. I forgot to mention that, so I've just got to put that on the record. She is an astronaut. She's been in space. Now, quickly, we've got Oprah Winfrey in Sydney at the moment. She's on a speaking tour in Australia. She's was spotted leaving her hotel barefoot. I don't know what that's about. Michael, last time she was in Australia, she was a massive star. She's not that big anymore, is she? Both in body and in reputation.
I was going to let that slide. You know what I think it is? I think these hotels where she's staying, you've got some hooligans at these hotels. They're like, oh, Oprah, what we all do in Australia is we take off our shoes and then we walk around outside. They're just making her do tricks. You guys could say, I take a little bit of lunch meat and I put it on the corner of my eyebrow. That's what we all do down here, Oprah. You could make her do anything you want. Or maybe she's got maybe she's got a Foot Finders account and she just needs to be barefoot to make a little bit of money.
Oh, goodness me. Imagine if she's got a OnlyFans foot fetish account. I'm sure she does not. How dare you, Michael Loftus, for putting that thought in our heads. Thank you for your time tonight.